Okay, so this is my enrollments application, a brand new application. I want to show you this because in this situation, I have not used a seed method to populate the database. And, sometimes the problem happens when you change your database, when you change your model after your database has been generated. I just want to show you like how to tackle that situation. Okay, so I have my enrollments controller. I have three classes here, and then I have the DB context. I just want to talk a little bit about this enrollment.cs. I think of this class as an aggregation of the other two classes. What I mean by that is this class has foreign reference to student and course. So as these are foreign keys, right? This is the primary key and these two are foreign keys because they are referencing another table. This is really important, and you have to add this in order for you to get a DB set for course and students here. If you don't have that line of, if these two lines are not there, they won't get generated here. Okay, that's one thing to remember. Another is right now, the next question I get often asked is once you add the classes, these three guys, build it, add the enrollment, build it, your DB context gets generated, and then you go to Server Explorer and you say there is no database there. Okay, just by building the application, the database will not show up. You have to go to the particular URL that has the controller that uses Entity Framework. So in our case, that would be enrollments. Okay, so we have to go to this URL and you have to not get any errors, and that is when you know that it's going to work fine. Okay, because I do not have a seed method that populates my database, all these are going to be empty. At this point, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to stop the application. Let me go to Server Explorer, make sure my database exists. See, enrollment students. Okay, let's go and add some data. Okay, it gives a meaningful name. John Doe Joe Smith. Okay, let's go to courses. Um, okay. Create new should open up your enrollment. Okay, so see, we have the two options, and then you can add a semester here, fall 2018. So that creates an enrollment for you. You can edit, delete, do whatever you want to with that. So that is good. So we just added one entry. So we really have a database now with all three tables populated. Okay, that's the third table. Okay, now you will remember that there are more fields you want to add. So let us go and add another field called I'm just like making up stuff here. Okay, I made a change to my enrollments class. I built the application. I try to start the application. So I get the exception model backing the enrollment application DB context has changed since the database was created. Okay, so it is telling me, hey, your database and your class don't match anymore. Okay, so how did we handle that when we did the music store application? Basically, what we did was we had a sample data.cs that we added, and then we changed something as to how we initialize the database. Because we are not using a seed class in this particular example, another way to initialize the database so that it would drop the database if model changes, we can make that setting here in the global ASACs.